Good morning, my fellow Lioness and Lions. Kristine, Cataldo, the Lioness here, transformation coach, helping people live in joy. Yesterday, I started a series on Let Your Heart Beat Again, and I explained that I have had lots of men and women come to me in private conversations, in a request for prayer, in group conversations, just talking about how do we love? How do we start loving again? How do we open our heart? How do we just not sit in this place where we're building up walls, building up just this hardened heart? How do we soften our heart? And so I did share some things yesterday about starting with yourself and really loving yourself. Today, I was sitting in my Jesus and Me time, and it came to me that the place to start was recognizing that, and this is someone told me this when I first went through my divorce and then other situations, and they said, it's going to hurt. This person said that to me, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're just to say that to me? You're just give me Kleenex, give me hugs, do all that stuff. And, it was probably one of the best advice that I got. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. It's going to be for a hot moment now, not forever. Because now when I reflect back, I remember how sad I was. I felt like my heart was going to break in a million pieces and I was just going to crumble into dust. And I remember, at one point I was laying on the ground, just sobbing in a puddle of tears. And I just felt just horrible. So I do want you to recognize that it is not maybe an easy process, but each day gets easier. And I reflect back at that and I'm like, what was I? What a train wreck I was. And why was it so sad? Because now I see the fruit and the amazingness and the grace and the mercy that God has given me and the miracles, absolute miracles that happen in my life. I'm sitting in an incredible place, and hey, Christian, good morning. I'm sitting in an amazing place. I've had lots of amazing things happen. I've had my ups and downs. So first, I would like to say that first point is it's going to hurt. So when we go through a breakup, whether it's a significant other, whether it's a family member, even a friendship, it's going to hurt on some level. So recognize that. Give yourself permission, absolute permission to be sad, to feel those feelings. Don't push them down. So I'm still unburying things that I buried for 7 years now. So do not push them down. Feel them. Feel them. It's okay to feel them. Now, maybe not cry like I did for hours and hours and hours. Maybe not call all your friends a million times to, go from one to the next to just have them go, okay, we know you're sad. Okay, we know you're sad. I'm really fortunate that I had amazing friends and they're still here. Hey, Melissa, good morning. I'm going to wave to you. I can do this wave thing. Isn't that cool? So Melissa was one of my good friends and helped me through all this. But so thank you, Melissa. So recognize that you are going to feel pain. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Do have your support team. So that's the second thing, is have your support team in place. Have people that you go to. I know I can call Melissa in a heartbeat and she will talk me off the cliff. She will kick me in the ass when I need it. And just get me back on target. It's just someone that is close to you. Have several people in place that you can go to. Now, don't abuse that power, but, know that you can go to them and get that support when you need it. And be there for those other people. So maybe it's a reciprocal thing where, I'm going to be there for you. You're going to be there for me. And we're going to have maybe there's something you say. I know with my twin Stan, I know that he's one of my go-to people. And I know I can message him and he'll say, let there be grace. It's something I've asked him to tell me. It's, so he'll text that to me and I'm like, oh, you're right. So it's just that mantra, that whatever that saying is, to get me back on target. It's to remind me of our conversation. So maybe have something like that in place. But it's okay to reach out for help. but know who your help is. Not everyone is going to be your help. Not everyone is going to be your close friend, and not everyone is someone that you should confide in. So let me say that again. Not everyone is someone that you should confide in. Make sure you know those people, and again, I have a lot of people that I used to call close friends. They are acquaintances. They're not my close circle. So it's very, very important to know that and to build that circle of people that you support and that can support you. And do have those conversations with them. Have those check-in points. Don't go to the deep place where it's a really sad place and you're not reaching out for support. It is okay to ask for help. And it's wise to ask for help. That's how you grow. That's how you get different perspective. Now, don't be mad at someone because they call you on your shit. Take that in, and yeah, it might sting a little bit, but know that they're doing it because they love you, because that is your close circle. So those would be the 2 points that I want to share today. It's okay to be sad. It's okay. It's going to hurt. It's okay, but on the other side, it's not going to hurt. And you're going to recognize the lessons that were there for you to learn. You're going to recognize how you were stretching and growing, because I sure as heck do. I look back and I'm like, it's almost laughable at how the place I was in and how much I've grown now in the past year, even in the past year. So know that, and then set up that circle. Have those conversations with people saying, hey, can you be my support? And I'll be your support. And is it okay for me to call you? Find out when it's okay to call them, if they prefer an email, a text, or whatever, and just set up those boundaries and respect them, but be there for them as well. So those are my 2 points today, and I will share more later. If you would like to take a deeper dive and you would like some support in there, I'm here to support people. I work with women and men, so please reach out to me. You can comment below. You can message me privately. If there are conversations you want me to cover in the next 2 weeks when I'm talking about this topic, please share it here. Please write to me privately, and I'm happy to touch on those points. Love you all. Oodles to noodles. Make it a great day. Take care of your heart and allow it to soften and to open up into love again. Peace out, my brothers and sisters.